What's up everyone? In today's video, I'm gonna demonstrate a dumbbell workout routine that you can do from the comfort of your own home, gym, or garage. All you need is a pair of dumbbells and a little bit of space. Ready? Let's get started. So to start, we're gonna warm up with 10 squats. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For our next stretch, we're gonna do a walkout. So basically I wanna maintain straight legs, reach my hands to the ground, walk forward into this push-up plank position, and go ahead and walk yourself back in. And we're gonna do this for 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're gonna go back down into that push-up position. I'm just gonna scoot myself forward a little bit, but from here, I'm gonna lunge forward. We're gonna do a lunge and twist. If you need to drop your back knee on the ground, you can. But from here, I'm gonna take my left elbow to the ground. I'm gonna twist up. We're gonna do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For our next stretch, we're gonna go ahead and do jumping jacks for 30 reps. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. Now for the next one, we're gonna do a jack squat, reaching down the center. So you're gonna go wide legs, reaching down, feet together. Ready? Let's go ahead and do 15 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. If you are unable to get down into that jack squat or do jumping jacks because you're basically a beginner, I would say, you can jump rope, you can jog in place, little marches. Any of that's gonna be good for about 1 minute. So now let's get into the workout routine. Okay, for our first exercise, we're gonna do goblet squat. So you're gonna need your dumbbell. You wanna choose something that will challenge you for about 10 to 12 reps. We can do this from about 2 to 4 sets to get like a good workout all the way through each exercise. But to start, for our goblet squat, take a wide stance or a narrow stance on your squat and go ahead and rep it out. Brace your core, chest up, strong upper body, upper back, and squat as low as you can comfortably. Go ahead and come back up. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Let's say, for example, you're a beginner. You can just do body weight for 10 to 12 reps for all the sets on these squats. If, for example, you have a limited range of motion or you want to practice your squats a bit better, you can start with a chair or a box. It can be just body weight. But a lot of times, for clients with knee pain or that have trouble getting into that deep squat, I'll have them start on a chair or a low bench with a light weight or even no weight at all. Or sometimes you could use like an assistant like a TRX to help them get up. Okay, so that's gonna be our first exercise. For our next exercise, we're gonna do a floor press. So go ahead and get 2 dumbbells or 1. If you only have 1, and you could pass it to the other arm to get the other reps, so that'll be fine. But from here, we're gonna lay down. But the reason I like the floor press, to explain shortly, is it's gonna help strengthen your chest, shoulders, and triceps. But it's not gonna put you in a position to where you're more likely to strain the shoulder by getting too much range of motion, because the floor is gonna stop us from going too far back. So from here, you can keep your feet planted, you can extend the legs, but the main concept is we're gonna punch and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. For our next exercise, we're gonna do single arm dumbbell rows. So go ahead and grab your weight. You notice I'm gonna take like a little lunge stance like this. I'm gonna place one hand on my knee or my thigh. I'm gonna pull and base. Sometimes you can base on your forearm if you want, but if you can't get that deep into the position, then this will be fine, okay? So from here, go ahead and pull to your pocket or your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one thing I'm trying to maintain is pretty much a neutral spine here, or a straight back. I'm trying not to round my back too much. That's going to create some strain in your back. So try to remain straight, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For this next exercise, we're going to do dumbbell Romanian deadlift. So I'm going to take my dumbbells. I'm standing roughly shoulder width apart. And from here, I like to cue hips back or lead with the hips. A lot of times people start to bend first. Try to make it one movement through like the hips as you bend, okay? Trying to maintain straight legs, but with a slight knee bend, okay? Straight posture, draw your back. Drive the hips back in. Chest up, shoulders back. Trying to engage the core as well. I'm going about a medium speed here and a little more explosive coming up. I'll show a side angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Drive. Or you can keep a steady pace all the way through. About 3 seconds each way. And here you only want to go as low as you can comfortably. 2 more. Good. For the next exercise, we have dumbbell overhead press. From here, I'm going to put elbows in towards the rib cage with palms facing each other. Just because for beginners, I feel like that's a safer position for the shoulders for most people that I've come across to be able to get that extension. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's going to be 5 exercises with dumbbells that you can do for a workout routine. So how do you progress this? 1, you can do more sets. Start from 1 set all the way through to 4 sets, and then you increase the weight. I have adjustable dumbbell set, but if you don't, then maybe invest in some dumbbells that are challenging enough for you to do the 10 to 12 reps all the way from 2 to 4 sets, okay? And tracking your progress, being consistent, working out about 2 to 4 times a week, that's gonna be great. And from here, We're gonna do one more move. Okay, let's pretend you did 2 to 4 sets of all 5 of the exercises, and we wanna finish strong. So let's go ahead and drop into a plank. And we're gonna hold this for 10 good breaths throughout our stomach. And one more. Good. So now we can go ahead and stretch. Guys, there's plenty of stretches you can do. They can be seated, they can be dynamic, they can be more yoga, more mobility, but it's very important to cool down just a little bit and stretch those muscles and take the benefit of the workout that you just did, okay? So now let's go ahead and start. We're gonna go downward dog into a cobra stretch 5 times, and just breathing throughout the motion, seeing what's tight, seeing what's loose, and breathing, letting our body cool down a bit. Stretching the calves, your hamstrings, your low back, your shoulders, your spine, the hips. One more. From here, we're going to go into a pigeon stretch. And if I don't have a clock in front of me and I have time to chill out, I will, and just take the benefit of the stretch to how I feel and what I need. But for now, I'm going to breathe a good 5 times. And switch. Good. And from here, we're going to come on up. I'm going to move the knees and hips back, feet together. We're going to go ahead and reach forward for your like child's pose. You can rock side to side. Again, I'm going to breathe into my stomach, my diaphragm, about 5 times. Belly breathing. And come on up. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for joining me. Peace. Have a great day.